Alright, we're gonna get smuggled in across the border into Dialtown without a green card! Whoa, easy, watch the bag, partner. If it tears, you won't live to remember what's underneath. Oh, whoa, Karen really wasn't kidding. A spaceman, an honest-to-phone god cosmic yeehaw man. Yo, Fep, where do you even find this dude? The woods! Hey, Mr. Spaceman, can I have an autograph? Can I, like, touch your head and junk? The old Feelu. The old what now? The Feelu. Why on? Need I remind you that I'm armed, partner. Hey, man, no beef. Only pork. Mashallah. Wait, no, it's the opposite. Shit. Only beef, no pork. I didn't mean to mean anything weird by that. I just think your style's bodacious. The bodacious style is all, yeah. Pardon me, partner? What the hell are you talking about? Your Astro Gunslinger shtick. It's real groovy. Immensely gnarly. Is that some kind of bit? Is this some joke I'm not getting? Why is he talking like that? Like what? Who in tarnation still says gnarly? Well, you say partner like every second sentence. It's fair. Huh. Hey, that's fair. I'm sorry, I apologize. You know, now that I think deeply about the situation we're in, this is a tad ludicrous. What do you mean? I mean, a Fez man is standing right in front of you, and he's talking about a watermelon-hued egg layer in a he's talking to a watermelon-hued egg layer and a spaceman in a cowboy hat. Yeah, honestly, to say the plot's gone off the rails is an understatement. It's kind of, yeah, it's gone off the rails. But at this point, I'd just go with it. The story may as well be plowing straight through an orphanage, but for, like, verbs and junk. Yeah, Karen gave me a basic rundown of what ended up going down between you and the mayor. Not good. Granted, she didn't explain herself all that well on account of text having character limits, and some parts were super unclear. What on earth is a Big Gregma anyhow? Oh, that, yeah, we found Big Bertha on the outskirts of town. No kidding? How's the old girl doing? Dead. As gnarly as can be, I hope. She's currently in several peaches, all of which are riddled with bullet holes. I'm so sorry, Oliver, but she's gone. What? Oh, no! Mayor Mingus combined her with pieces of Greg and Madame Mediocre. She had an evil energy, so Norm had to shoot it. No! Bertha! I can't believe she's gone! This isn't gnarly. Ah, shucks. I'm sorry, partner. I apologize for shooting your projector to pieces. I just had to. Fep was shrieking right in my ear. It's probably for the best. If she was suffering, she's free now. Man. Well, back to the old grind. This sure blows. Alright. The text also left some overall context of unclear. The lore wasn't, all there. Did you really devour a poison-filled English breakfast, croak and then rise from your tomb, cat carrier, like some kind of green messiah? Are you lizard Jesus? I may be. No, Egg didn't. Yes, I did. I rose from the ashes like a goddamn phoenix. Oh, please. You clearly didn't die during the ordeal. I did. Wait, hang on. Were you green for you ate the breakfast? Or after? Yeah, I've always been green. It ain't easy, man. Then you definitely didn't die and start decomposing. You're just being dramatic. You're no green messiah, partner. Why is your eyes different? I am green messiah. I am Egg Jesus! I don't know, Norm. I'd argue differently. Fep did wonders for me. We fucked. In fact, Egg's the old reason me and Dickon still have this place and all. Wait, Egg helped you too? Just like that printer lady? You betcha. Fep's the gnarliest goblin I ever met. Oh, like you've met any other goblins. You don't know Oliver, Norm. Take his word for it. Goblin on these nuts, Norm! I fucking hate myself, Norm! If anyone find and then crash a goblin rave, it's Oliver. You know, before this joint became Dialtown's biggest and only horror attraction, this place was a literal ghost town. Yep, it was haunted, and I have Fep to thank for what it's become. Egg saved Mr. Dickens' dream, and there's nothing groovier than that. Huh. No kidding, huh? Hang on a sec, what in tarnation did you mean by a literal ghost town? Haunted? Oh, our attraction's immensely haunted. Ridiculously so. Sure it is. I worked at NASA part, so I ain't the superstitious type. I'm a man of science, so I ain't foolish enough to believe in ghosts, ghouls, phantoms, nor specters. I'm sure they don't believe in you either. What was that? Hey man, you're a pretty groovy dude. I'm sure the ghosts here would adore you. You know, I'm pretty sure one of them's a chick who died from cholera back in the frontier times. You two could totally. Is it my dead wife? I sure ain't from frontier times, partner. I warped here from the 1960s. I mean, ghosts aren't real anyhow, so hey, chill, dude. I'm not asking you to believe this place is infested with, like, clowns or anything. I do take you for that much of a sucker. Well, I don't. Shit. You know, Fezzy, I've seen clowns with my very own eyes for. Up close. Looked deep into one eye for it honked its bulbous red nose at me. I saw a hunger unlike any in that beast's eyes. You're hanking for a chain. You're yanking my chain. You must be. You're telling me you saw a real live clown? Like up close and live to tell the tale? As God is my witness. I was reared back before those multicolored fiends went the way of the dodo, remember? Are the horror stories, the legends true? Did they really bite people? Oh, of course they did. What sort of question is that? How do you sleep at night knowing you were that close to a clown? A wretched honk man. Much more soundly now, knowing that there are at least 50 years between me and them. Whoa! That was an awesome story, Mr. Allen. Sergeant Norm Allen, U.S. Air Force. It's a fact most civilians don't know, but they pull astronauts from the Air Force. Guess they figured that if they can fly a plane, you're halfway there to fly on a rocket. I was actually recruited during the Korean War, which was the first war with this great nation fought with our newly formed air forces as a separate military branch. Fun fact. Whoa! I can't imagine the groovy things you've seen, the crazy stuff I could learn from you. I could listen to you talk for hours, Sergeant Norm. Hell yeah, boys getting on. You know what? You're alright, kid. You seem more respectful than most old folks I've encountered from this here town since I warped. That's for damn sure. Oh, Dialtown really isn't such a bad place. I mean, you get a few wet blankets and fruit, sure. Tell me about it. The mayor is the worst of them. I can tell you, I wouldn't bat an eyelash if someone were to, you know, spray the cat. Or better yet, add an R and go for spray. Oh, like spritz from a water bottle. Groovy idea, Norm. That'd teach you from misbehaving, alright? I think rigging elections and exiling citizens simply for being different might be a little bit more extreme than just misbehaving. I mean, rigging elections and bigotry are both incredibly naughty. Okay, I guess I can't really argue with that. Your pal's right. Her crimes are unforgivable, and simply slap on her wrist won't do, no siree. We have to execute her. By spray, I mean her brains. All over the wall, thanks to our good friend, Mr. Bullet. I don't like Mr. Bullet! You know what? Okay, yeah, I see. You know what? I'm gonna be scared. I don't like Mr. Bullet! Mr. Bullet isn't a fella I'd advise starting to tussle with, partner. Cause if you get in the way of what's coming to that fucking cat, you might just end up getting caught in the crossfire. Norm, are you saying you... You're not. You're not. You couldn't be. Mayor Mingus dies tonight. By dawn, our kitty friend will have been neutered and neutralized. But you said you were coming to see a look on her face when I returned. I'm afraid I deceived you, so I agreed to my offer. So yeah, I'd never would have gotten to her on my own, Fep. Unlike you, I ain't got friends in this here town. Nobody helped me to smuggle me in, but you. And likewise, without me, you'd get yourself captured, maimed, or perhaps even more likely stuck in a giant mousetrap before you reach the mayor. This is a win-win for both of us. You hear? I'll let you take care of your business, and then I'll take care of mine, and wrap this whole thing up nice and clean. Sounds good? No, you know what? Sounds good. Go ham on the kitty cat. She deserves no less. You're darn tootin'. Fep! Did that green full eggless breakfast give you permanent brain damage or something? Probably, almost definitely, yeah. Norm, please don't listen to our bizarre green friend, who's definitely still under the effects of those accursed lime-hued hash browns. They were delicious. This isn't right. You know this isn't right. Like hell, this ain't right. She's exiled both me and Fep. Just for looking different. She's racist. She's fucking racist. And have you seen what she looks like? She's a fucking cat. She's a hypocrite of the highest caliber, and she's made me out to be a monster. I can't just let it slide. I didn't take that personally. I wouldn't take it like that. Well, are you a monster, Norm? Excuse me? If your natural intuition's asking a question that's stupid, then I sorely misjudged you, son. Answer the question. No, I am not a monster. Uh-huh. So, why are you trying so hard to prove her right, then? Prove her right? Oliver, she's a pox on this here town. She's bleeding Dialtown dry. This town ain't gonna change while it's pinned under that damn cat's paw. I have to confront her. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're not with us, you're against us. I'm not saying you shouldn't confront her, but... I don't know. I say you shouldn't do it out in the open. Be the rational one out of the two of you. Mayor Mingus may not be such a groovy person, sure, but she's wicked at churning out xenophobic propaganda. The odds are stacked against both of you, even without you committing any heinous misdeeds in the name of frontier justice. She wants you to prove her right, Norm. I know you can prove her wrong. So what? You want me to bargain with the tyrant? Did you expect us just to join hands and sing Kumbaya? Kumbaya! Not happening. There's no other way. There's always another way, Norm. There ain't! For my exile, the mayor said that unless I came back with an object head, I wouldn't be allowed in this city. She ain't changing her mind. So are you telling me to agree with her? That's not what I'm saying at all. Look, take it from me. You shouldn't change any part of yourself just to be something other people expect you to be. That's as bad as not changing when you do need to change. You should change only if you need to. And do it for you. Yourself. You deserve to be happy, Norm. And even if you don't see it, believe it or not, you have all the tools you need to live a happy life. You just need to think outside the box. Fap taught me that. Right. I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree on this one, Fezzy. Disagree about murder? I see it as justice, but sure, call it what you want, I suppose. I didn't come back to make any new friends, so it's to no loss to me if you want to form your own point of view. Anyways, Fep, moving on to the more urgent and potentially less violent topic. We're back in town, just like you planned. What's the next step of your master? Eggs! Pardon me, partner? I'm sorry, but did Egg just say eggs? I love the pronouns I've chosen. Oh! Fep wants to check on the gnarly offspring, lest they hatch unsupervised. What in darnation? Are you telling me that Fep lays eggs? Yeah, but not, like, daily, if that's what you mean. That'd be weird, you know? Well, that's not the weirdest thing I've heard today, I suppose. But it's mighty close, believe me. We need to go check on them. Do you think the mayor could know about them, Oliver? Well, we did kind of hold a town premiere for an indie film which showed you squatting and moaning all over over town. And during which the egg laying was shown in wicked, excruciating detail. Ah, balls. But she doesn't know where I laid them, right? That buys us time. Dude, there's a neon Ferris wheel in the background the entire time. Where else could the footage be taken but the fun fair? That one tacky mattress shop with the Ferris wheel made out of trash on the roof? Yeah, but if she tears the mattress store apart looking for eggs and doesn't find them, then she'll know where they are by process of elimination. Fuck, this is bad! I need to go check on them. Well, alright then, partner. You do that. Best of luck finding your eggs. What, you're not coming with me, Yeehaw McGee? Calling me Yeehaw McGee makes me want to accompany you even less, you know. I'm here to put some lead on Mayor I'm here to put in some lead on Mayor Mingus. Why in hell should I follow you on this asinine side quest? Have you ever wanted to see a green egg? I never considered what a green egg looks like till now. Hey, so aren't you curious? I'm hell-bent on my crusade for vengeance. Last thing I need to do now is wander off the beaten track. That makes logical sense. Shit, it makes logical sense. Okay. I'll need to say something more compelling to convince him to follow me. You're talking aloud, you know. Shit. Note to self, he can... Still talking aloud! Plan B. Plan C? I don't know. Why would you even assume that would work? Silence, Fezman! Radio, Stitchhead. Wait a moment, Yeehaw McGee. If I'm going, that means you have to as well. What tarnation are you jabbering on about now? Well, just because you're in Dialtown doesn't mean you can get to the mayor. How well do you know the layout of town? I'd figure it out right quick, I'm sure. I'm a born navigator. I can navigate 14,000 feet in the air in space. I can find town hall, I'm sure. Through what? Aimless wandering? Ah, fuck. Hard to sneak in undetected to a destination you don't know the location of, ain't it? Face it, you need me more than I need you. Eggs got you there, Norm. Damn it all to hell, you're... Alright, fine. Quick detour, then we're going straight to the mayor. You hear? I'll get my justice tonight, mark my words. Right, before we head out, I'm going outside to scout for undesirables. Stay here for the time being. I'll call you out when I know the coast is clear. Happy trails, Fezzy. Yeah, right. Bye. Lord, I thought he'd never leave. Look, Fep, I wasn't gonna say this to you, but since we have a moment alone, I think you should ditch the cowboy. Wait, you mean Norm? No, one of the 17 other gnarly space cowboys that happen to be following you around. I see, now I'm really scared. Oh, look, Fep. Look, Norm just told me he's gonna murder someone in cold blood. I know you know this is wrong. And more concerning still, you agreed with him. He's not a good influence on you, clearly. The Fep that I know wouldn't have wanted to be an accessory to anything like this. So what, you're suggesting that I just abandon him? Like I said, he won't make it out of town here on his own. He'll get captured. Oh, what a shame that would be. Hell, I could say you could even put a tip in him. Maybe even the mayor would even pardon you. You'd prevent a murder and get your old life back. You'd have it made, Fep. It's a win-win scenario. Seriously, you want me to trust Mayor Mingus? Like, you're asking me to trust someone who exiled me. I want you to be able to spend the rest of your life without having to hide from her. Okay, sure. She's not a very trustworthy person, but Mayor Mingus uses people like tools. If she finds a use for you, she'll keep you around, and hell, maybe even on her payroll. But he is right about her, you know? And she banished me, Oliver. She banished me too, might I? She banished him and she banished me. She didn't want me. And she was wrong to banish you, we both know that. Having you around is good for Dialtown. Maybe you can show her that. There's no reason not to turn him in. You'd save a life and possibly gain yours back. Look, it's your act to call at the end of the day. Your call. I just don't want you to recap the consequences of his actions. The Reap. Damn, I can read. You don't get it. He's a nice guy deep down. You've seen that today. Maybe I can change his mind, turn him around. Hell, he seems surprised how much I helped you. Maybe I can help him hope again. That's optimistic, I guess. But do you really think he's capable of change? Well, we were. Huh, okay. Okay, I trust you, Fep. Just be careful, alright? I still insist. The way I see it, it's only a matter of time before he flips his lid and... Come on out, Fep. Coast clear, I reckon. I guess we're Splitsville again then, eh? Just think about what I said, though, alright? Okay. Well, okay, will do. See you later. Mwah. Please think further about murder not being very epic. Please and thank you. Okay, sure, okay, maybe, perhaps not, nah, okay, wow, bye. I think that was him. Yep. Well, see you, Oliver. Well, this is the end of this section episode, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. You know, this series, near the end, it's getting more wholesome. We're trying to convince Norm to be a better person and to take the higher route and not murder someone in cold blood. Although it's been a while since I heard the narrator, though. I want to hear him again, see what he has to think. I feel like the narrator is important to the story. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then timestamp the part which you liked, or just tell me why you liked it. And if you want to hit the like button, feel free to. The Mayor Mingus one got like 18 likes. Honestly, that was the best video, or not the Mayor Mingus, the Callum Crown one. Maybe it's the thumbnail. Might have been a good thumbnail. Anyways, if you disliked it as well, just tell me why. You disliked it if you want, or just hit, I don't know, just tell me why. It's something to do, right? And if you want, you can hit the subscribe button. If you really just want to keep track of this, if you're coming back and watching it, then just why not? I'll just be honest, I want that custom URL, baby. I'm so close to a custom URL, youtube.com/fep. Yes. Anyways, I'm speaking on long enough. So anyways, see you guys next time.